I'd almost be scared to certify that I didn't use AI at this point because I don't know what tools that I'm using don't have it. I mean, yeah, so that one intrigues me because some of the states just say if you use generative AI at all, and then that one is very specific. You got to list the section that used AI, and like so.
If
My
the judge
question,
directs. If
if
the
the
judge
okay,
directs. Yeah.
um,
But overall, you do on the first page of your brief, you've gotta label, "This was generative AI."
all right. So what's the tipping point of did I use generative AI or not? Like, is it I'd use it to make this sentence to fix it because Grammarly is fixing a sentence or so, or is it that I did the paragraph, a page? What's the does it? It doesn't specify the tipping point, does it? It just says if you use it.
Yes, it just says if you use it. So for me, I think, in a typical law office, we have tons of templates, right? We aren't going to recreate the wheel. If you have
Yeah,
a complaint, for a specific type of action, then you've had a billion of them. So you
yeah,
just use the same template over and over again. And usually the template does include the code, the actual code of law and the statement of the statute and blah blah blah. So in that sense, I don't think I could consider that generative AI. I think you are then inputting your information. But to me, I think of how much people use like Claude or Copilot or, to ask it questions
yeah,
to get a better understanding of a thing and then doing some writing
yeah,
after you talked
yeah.
to your
So if I
generative
talked to
AI.
my AI and I asked, what state code does this fall under? It'll pull it and say, see, I even have questions there. What state code does it pull under? That's a very ask, answer, done, got the answer, easy to verify. But then what if an attorney starts asking scenarios of the generative AI and then uses those scenarios and then they're writing it in their own words from here to here? They're not copy and pasting, but they have used generative AI to create that. So now what they should be doing is if they do that, then taking all of those cases and verifying the case law, right? Just to make sure that you didn't get spat out a hallucination.